Good evening, my name is Jerry Daniels and this is my oral presentation for Introduction to Communication. My topic is about the effects that waste has on our environment. According to National Geographic, a whopping 91% of plastic is recycled. Billions of tons of plastic have been made over the past decades and much is becoming trash and litter. Within the last few years, many humans have been making large strides to either be more conscious about recycling or using less waste. A couple different topics have gone viral via the internet to make people more aware of the effects that waste is having on our environment and wildlife. One that sticks out the most currently would be straws. A video of a straw being latched into a turtle's nostril started a movement about using metal or reusable straws or not using them at all. Although this is a serious problem, it does not represent other major effects that waste is having on our planet. From our oceans being congested with garbage to our land being overtaken by amounts of waste that can be recycled. The population is ruining the future for our planet for generations to come. Kimberly Emerald of WHOI.edu states that when plastic reaches our waters, whether it be plastic bags or drifting fish nets, it poses a threat to the animals that depend on the ocean for food. The plastic that can be found in the ocean can easily be mistaken for food, which can lead to the death of our sea animals. A lot of the times, animals can be found entangled or trapped in the garbage, meaning being mindful about where your trash goes might seem tedious. However, Emerald also states that according to the National Academy of Science, they estimate that 14 billion pounds of garbage was being dumped into the ocean every year. Recycling is important, but another way people can help reduce waste on land and in our waters is to use less waste, meaning creating less waste by reusing what we have. For example, reusable garbage bags, containers, washable cloths, or even biodegradable materials. Whatever we are unable to reduce, reuse, or recycle should be able to decompose within weeks or months. This will allow our landfills to remain smaller and less hazardous. Another major hazard that waste is having on our planet is the production of greenhouse gases. Although greenhouse gases are important, they are also a threat to our climate. According to King County, using recycled materials to make new products reduces the need for virgin materials. This avoids greenhouse gas emissions that would result from extracting or mining virgin materials. There is a lot of speculation revolving around global warming, but one thing is for sure, and that is that the production of new materials takes a toll on our environment by emitting dangerous gases and chemicals into the air. According to the National Climate Assessment, the carbon dioxide, methane, soot, and other pollutants we release into the atmosphere by producing new products acts like a blanket, which traps the sun's heat, causing the planet to warm. In short, it takes less energy and resources to produce products from recycled materials. The graph shown is from Smithsonian.com. It shows how much waste was produced in the past and how much waste is estimated to be produced in the future per day. The question is, when will we reach our peak on how much garbage we can contain? By 2100, it is estimated that we will have doubled the amount of waste we have generated. The blue line shows waste with our current population, the red line shows waste with a greater population, and the gray line shows waste with a smaller population. As you can see, no matter what the population is, the amount of waste that is produced will grow rapidly until there's nowhere else for our waste to go, meaning it will start to collect in our oceans, neighborhoods, and parks. Obtaining new recycling or no waste habits is the only way we can ensure that this will not happen. By enacting the 3 R's we were taught in school, reduce, reuse, and recycle, we can plan for a better future that allows our wildlife to live without the waste intruding their homes, and the future generations to live on a land with less pollution, and it will help reduce the effects of global warming. My first reference comes from a 2018 NationalGeographic.com article written by Laura Parker titled, "Here's How Much Plastic Trash is Littering the Earth." My second reference comes from a WHOI.edu article written by Kimberly Emerald titled "Plastics in Our Ocean." My third reference comes from a 2018 KingCounty.gov article titled "Climate Change, Recycling, and Waste Prevention." And my visual aid comes from a 2013 Smithsonian.com article written by Joseph Stromberg titled, "When Will We Hit Peak Garbage?"